Hello, threes, and welcome to your new moon in Pisces reveal. This is Tracy from Inspired Chi, and I just flipped your cards, and my goodness, do you have a lot coming in for you? I'm not even gonna waste any time. Let's get to it. We use the Archangel Power Tarot cards because I was kind of feeling that from the last couple episodes that we did. We did one with Connie Welke, Angel Frequency, and then we did one with Teresa Roba talking about the angels in heaven. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, head over to inspiredchiradio.com. All of the episodes that we've had so far have gone to podcast, and we only have a couple more left. So the thing I like about the Archangel Power tarot cards versus my tarot cards, which are my salt of the earth, my trusty guides over here, which we will still use for clarification, is that they do put more of a positive spin on things that are going on. But I don't think you need that big of a positive spin because you have a lot of positivity here in these cards. Some are the universal coming in with the energy, and some of them are going to be from outside environmental influences and feelings and things that you have more control over. Remember, when you come into opportunity, it's not really opportunity if you don't take it, right? So I say that because the first thing that we're starting with here is the Ace of Ariel, which is in the traditional deck, which would be the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles come in with a golden opportunity. So I feel like there's potential for something to be coming in right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pay attention over the next couple days, couple weeks, or you may already know. But it talks about an exciting new opportunity that's coming in that you've either manifested or that has been manifested for you. And this would be more dealing with health, manifestation, money, education, that type of things grounded in reality that will have tangible results. I also, because you have so many pentacles here, see the Page of Ariel, which is the Page of Pentacles, which could be a message coming in. And sometimes that actually can be an apology, which we'll get to because you do have the world here and you have new beginnings. So we'll be getting to that in a moment. So you might be hearing an apology sometime soon. And then also the Knight of Ariel, which is definitely, the Knight of Pentacles is very reliable. He wants things to work out. He's definitely going to be there for you, even if he's moving very slow, or she, depending on, who's watching this. Nine of Raphael being Nine of Cups, typically, which is wish fulfillment. King of Raphael being King of Cups, which is a person ready to love and just really matured and done the work. So I feel like there is I don't know what you're asking about with this new moon. So I'm going to put it in two different ways. I am feeling a lot to do with those earthly things that we talked about with the Pentacles, with manifestation, education, jobs. Those aspects are awesome. You also have some really awesome love aspects. So it's kind of like, depending on what you're asking about, the whole enchilada is being presented because we have this card of wish fulfillment over here. And it's like, my wish is your command. So I really feel like you've been doing your work, threes. I really feel like it started on the inside. Now it's starting to show up on the outside because we're talking about the world, okay? So the world comes in, and this is the end of the majors, the major arcana cards. So when you get to the world, you've accomplished something. You've ended a major, major cycle of growth in your life. So this could be why you're being rewarded with this energy as well. But if you've been thinking about moving on from something, but you haven't yet, that's actually kind of what is holding you up a little bit. It's not in a negative way. It's just kind of like that leap. So new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So it's really just not being stuck in the energy of the past and what happened and what might happen and being stuck in that fear. It's really, and maybe that's where that apology will come in to be a little bit more helpful to move you along. But it talks about closing a major cycle in your life. And when you're closing major cycles or beginning them, you're dealing with a lot of karmic lessons that are important for your growth and important to manifest what it is that you want. And so many manifesting cards are here. I feel like this is just kind of like a nod to you from the universe. Like, yes, we see you. Yes, we did not forget about you. We hear you. We're moving things in your direction. So I definitely feel that if you're asking this about a relationship, a love relationship, I think it's very favorable. that in the past, things may have been moving very slow if you have a specific person in mind. No toxic energies here. I'm talking about you be like somebody in your life that can present maybe as the Knight of Ariel. It's kind, understanding, compassionate, again, very reliable. May not be all like glitz and glitter and in your face romantic, okay? So it might be a little bit hard to recognize at first, but still moving towards you either way. I do see that changing more to the King of Cups energy, being more ready for something, ready to open up the heart. And that could be you. So take it as it resonates. But moving towards a more mature love, a more like a deeper connection, a deeper partnership, if it's a romantic question that you're thinking about. But never forget the power of new beginnings. And a lot of times when we close out the cycles, you can't have one without the other. You can't hold on to something from the past and say, well, I'll change this when something better comes along. You have to take the action. And it really looks like you have here, which is why you're getting this reward from the universe. So close out the cycle with the world. Take the lessons as they were helpful to you and appreciate it, because you have a lot of good energy moving forward for a new start, potential for an opportunity, potential for wish fulfillment, and some real growth here. So I feel like right now, the people and places and things that you're surrounding yourself with, that you're trying to manifest, and the work that you're doing is all coming into a big push into this Pisces new moon energy. So you have the wish fulfillment card here. I would be very clear when you set your intentions about putting something out there that maybe you wouldn't have been as bold as to request before, because you're in a good position to actually receive that. And when it comes to this person, again, it could be in the reverse. If your King of Cups could be a Queen of Cups. But either way, takes it as it resonates for you. This could be you stepping forward as the king, feeling ready to love, feeling ready to move forward. Or it could be, someone true actually stepping up for you and maybe didn't have that in the past. Not really recognize this. This can happen a lot of times too, if we are doing this romance related. If there was a friendship that had grown over time, like maybe there was some chemistry there, maybe, they never made any moves towards it, kind of seemed like it wasn't going to happen, kind of went on forever, but you kind of did enjoy spending time because this person was trustworthy, was compassionate, was in your corner. But now things are going to kind of turn up a little bit and move towards that type of union. So take that again as it resonates for you. If that type of union is not romantic, that union may be with the career that you're meant for, that life purpose that you are meant for. Either way, threes, you have great aspects for this new moon. Use them wisely. Keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde. So I'm just going to say a couple things so you make the most out of this energy. So when Mercury is retrograde, we take a review, we revisit some things. Exes do come back. If he's not one of those people, or she's not one of those people that I described in your reading, you're going to want to step away from that and move towards something that better serves you, end that cycle. But with Mercury retrograde, there could be a lot of things that can be misconstrued. When we talk about communication, it could be problems that you're having with your email, problems that you're having electronically, or it could literally be a text that you get that you think is negative, but it wasn't meant to be that way. So just be very honest with how you're feeling. I don't feel a need for you to be guarded right now in this specific energy. I feel like you're being recognized for the work that you're doing. I feel like things are very possible for you right now to have a new beginning in any area of life that you wanted, because you just ended something major and your angels are here to help you through that, and you are divinely protected. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated with you. Oh, you know what? Look at that. I didn't even pull your cards. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. We didn't even have your last 3 cards. Let's see what else we have here. Get a little bit more information on this before I say goodbye. It was just so good. I don't want to spoil it, right? All the kings. Oh, 3 kings. My goodness. Okay. So if you are a man and you are watching this, there's very many sides to your personality at this time. Many, many. And if you are a female, you may have multiple people sending you text messages at this time. So we have the Hermit. Hermit is going within, shedding some light on a situation and ready to move forward. And this particular Hermit has already gone within and figured out what it was that he needed to learn from the past to move forward. And he's ready to come out as this King of Wands and be out and be social and be seen. And he's also not taking any crap. He's in here as a person who's going to take decisive action and move. So if this is about somebody in your life that you've been waiting to be moved or waiting to take some action, I really see that happening for you in this new moon cycle. So move towards it if it feels right. Only you can trust your own intuition. If this was helpful and it resonated for you, I'm very happy. And if not, you want a private reading, you can head over to www.inspiredsheeradio.com and send me a message. Thank you.